how did it begin? So Frumpus came out of the post-arrivalists originally. So three women, myself, Francesca, Kathy and Rose Ertler, were in that big company, which was fantastic, very anarchic, irreverent, crazy, large spectacle, but lots of men and a few women. And we just thought, gosh, we really want to make work about women just with each other. We just really needed to spin off and do our thing. And that thing was about celebrating the awkward, the shy, and we wanted to do something that wasn't so, gloriously beautiful, but it was celebrating that outcast. And we danced. So we're almost like a dance company, although we were not beautiful dancers, we were awkward. Grotesque was the thing. We were trying to get into that kind of, looking for the grotesque and celebrating feminist icons at the time as well.
Cheryl, you say we're not dancers, but we were actually. Once we were asked to perform at the Australian Dance Awards.
We did Wonder Woman on the stairs of the State Theatre.
It's remarkable.
We couldn't believe it.
And I think that is one of the things about Frumpus too, is that like people, when they come and see Frumpus, especially in the early days, because so many people would always say, oh, when we grow up, we want to join Frumpus. and it was like, but also seriously, people would like say, oh, when there's a space, can I come and play in Frumpus as well? And which we think was, is really extraordinary and fantastic around the kind of, I think, the generosity of spirit of Frumpus. But I think the other side of that is that we performed this kind of organised chaos. And I think that people actually didn't really understand the amount of rehearsal that had to go in to make sure that organised chaos actually was choreographed.
Get away from her, you bitch!
I eat Aunt the pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina.
The queer community is a creative, loving, embracing community that honours making art and makes it possible. When we started out in the 90s, there were more financial opportunities, I guess. The Australia Council were able to fund. There was Club Bent, there was Taboo Parlour, Spicy Friday, all of those many, many events that allowed the queer community to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger in the performance world and then get funded. Nobody's getting funded now, but the community is allowing it to still happen.
So the warehouse was a big thing, wasn't it? Like in the 90s, it really, that kind of created a lot of space for us to for us, when I say us, the community, to just explore and experiment and not feel kind of judged, but just kind of like find our feet. And I think that is what is the most important thing about trying to keep these spaces alive and supportive, is that we only find out who we are when we can play and we can be supported and we can be allowed to make mistakes and we can do a really bad show as well as a good show, and we can be just given that kind of love for those processes. And I think when everything's so tricky in this world right now, we've got to kind of find those little joyous, amazing, supportive places that just make us laugh as well, laugh at our own ridiculousness and humans and how stupid we can be, as well as how beautiful and gorgeous and loving we can be as well.